Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Daily Challenge runs. Let's go! Now I missed a Lilith Daily the other day, and naturally I would come back for the Lost Daily, because why wouldn't that be the case? Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Over half, I think, of my daily challenge videos now have been Lost videos. Spectral Tears, by the way. I finally remembered the name of the goddamn thing. Spectral Tears are what we start with the Lost now. Holy Mantle, Spectral Tears, and Flight. That is our play. We can't take a single hit of damage beyond the Holy Mantle. Alright then. It's not like we're not used to this, right? It's not like this isn't our entire life at this point. All these useless hearts get to just stack up and make me feel like I'm not really accomplishing anything at all through the process of the run, but that's not the point of it, is it? It's to try to amass that super impressive score and just suffer as a group instead of just by yourself. That's what the daily challenge allows us to do, you know? We have to play these Lost runs, all of us, but if we can all do it together with the same seed, with the same sort of suffering. That's some nice alliteration there, too. Same seems some nice suffering. I lost it. I had, like, the full coherent sentence, and then I totally went to the wayside with it. Alright, we need a couple of bombs here, although I guess it's really not that big of a deal considering those are likely going to be spirit hearts. And those do not help me. Nor does that! Also not very fun. Although I have heard tell that you can D4 and not lose the Holy Mantle now. And I'm kind of tempted to risk that. In fact, ooh, actually, I don't know. Let's see what our first boss is and see whether or not we want to re-roll that boss room item. And if that's the case, I'll probably go ahead and do it. Since I suppose now if the D4 does not re-roll the Holy Mantle, then it would bode well for me to take some items that give us health upgrades, because then I'm just going to re-roll that into other stuff anyway. Or I could just re-roll it on the spot. We'll figure out a way, I'm sure. Assuming I survive the goddamn haunt again, the second time we're having to fight this guy's the Lost. Oodles and bunches of fun here in the daily challenge, folks. We make sure to give you the most competitive environment necessary to ensure that everyone fails within the first 3 minutes. Congratulations. Alright, I'm gonna take that. Although I guess I'd be re-rolling it anyway. You know? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take this. I know the super bandage is useless, but if I eventually ever D4, then I'm gonna re-roll that anyway, so it's not like re-rolling now makes a significant impact, I suppose. I would totally check out that room, provided the key's necessary, but it's not the case now. Little Steven apparently is not that good of an upgrade for the Lost either. I'm not ever really considering the fact that most of my attacks are going to be coming from behind walls, because I'm otherwise paranoid to strike at our foes. Let's head on down here. Now this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is the room I love to see. Box all of my enemies into a cage on one side and let me fire at them like fucking fish in a barrel from the other. Thank you very much. Alright, this is not bad either. I'm starting to develop a semblance of a decent run here until I start taking my Holy Mantle damage to a single fly. Then I really start to rethink things. Obviously want to go to this curse room as well. I'm not really sure why I passed up on that. This is free. And it's gonna be okay. Totally useless. 100% unnecessary. Excellent. Although maybe, okay. Hey! 4 cents! Well, just call me big spender on this floor, because I'm ready to make it rain. My 4-cent income increase. Hello world, look at me now. Okay, this is better. Pin I can live with, assuming I don't get hit right out of the gate. It's usually what I'm terrified of. Once I get past Pin's first jump, then I'm usually A-okay. This is me coaching you through the process of the pin fight, by the way. I know that's the one everyone's always having problems with. Well, these are free again, so I might as well take them. And we got a nickel out of it, okay. A little bit better that time. We'll take both these two. The evil up does nothing. We're done on this, yeah, we're done on this floor. Are we? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Alright. That'll do. Flooded. caves. I was gonna suggest it. Alright. See something decent here. Bob's Rotten Bombs. As Jay Smith would likely say. I could use the bombs. I guess that's pretty good. In fact, we should check out that vault over there. We did not have the resources, and now we do. It's a sign from the Isaac deities that we're to make this happen. Let's go. Dirty bedroom. Ah, boy. Could have been good. Still not good. Still totally a waste of time. But we tried. I mean, these Lost runs, the longer they go, the happier I feel. I mean, my bar is set so low that I can't possibly be disappointed by the result of it, right? So maybe that's what they're going for. Maybe they're trying to give us all a huge morale boost, right? It's just like, hey, eventually you'll get so tired of dying in the first 4 floors that A, you'll give up, or B, you'll just have so much determination. Nod to the Undertale, folks. Oh, geez, okay, that was nearly gonna be a dumb death there, too. So much determination that you get so good at the game. Right? It's gonna turn us around. We will become that which we never thought we could. Lost winning streaks. That's the next thing popping up on Twitch as a result of all this daily practice. The daily training. It's a regimen. You gotta keep at it, man. It's a lifestyle. It's not just a temporary choice. You gotta permanently decide that you want to be a lost winning streak player. It's just like going up to expert level in Guitar Hero. Once you get up there, you can never go back down to hard. It's a shameful, shameful slope going back down that way. And we won't let you live it down either. We'll say, hey, Josh. Your name is Josh now. Hey, Josh. We saw you get up to expert level. We know you can do it, man. Just believe in yourself. I don't know what this is. Mom's box. Hopefully it's better than the D4. We'll find out. I'm gonna abandon the D4. I'm gonna rock this build here. I think this is probably the best I'm going to get. We'll call this good. Try this out as well. Oh, it drops trinkets. That's kind of nifty. I could certainly get some good stuff out of that. We should hold on to it. And a secret room, too. Wow. Pretty good result in this particular floor until that happened. Until Retrovision came by and ruined everything. That sucks. No tinted. Oh, I lied. There you go. Still nothing. Score boost. I'll take it. Into the stain. Yuck. I need my demon buddy helping out here, too. If I can keep the stain locked down into this sort of thing, this will be making things pretty easy now. The stain I've had a little bit of trouble with, you know? It's not an easy boss if you can't get it into a really good rhythm. But once I've managed to do that, like locking it down to something like this, so it just keeps wiggling its tentacles around, that's when I tend to feel a lot better. Okay, I'm not taking that because that's just going to reduce my point total. We're dropping. Yep. That'll do, that'll do. Then another flood. Somebody's got to plug up the goddamn leaks down here. It's moss season, man. We can't be letting things get all damp and dense. I also need to go to the eye doctor, so really this is all just... It's kind of starting to crumble out from underneath our feet here. Not really too excited anymore, although I do like this trinket dropping mechanism. Do I dare take this? It seems like a terrible idea. I don't think... There's like the smallest stupid part of me that thinks, you know what? Yeah, that's probably worth the risk. The small chance at getting something halfway decent when I could likely die if I screw it up. Yeah, let's go for that. Risk totally outweighs the reward on that scenario. Well done. Oh my god, okay, that was a nightmare. Pop this again here. That's pretty damn good. Except for how it's terrible and useless. Forgot about that part of it. Come on, buddy. Come on. I just found out I got the two least effective trinkets possible out of every single drop. I'm not in the mood for these waiting games. Bomb bag is okay. Bomb bag we could use. In fact, relying on bombs quite a bit later on might be a good idea. As I doubt my damage is really gonna scale as well as I'd like it to moving forward here. Plus the extra consumables, of course. Again, gotta be thinking about that score all the time. Always be scoring, ABS. That does not stand for automatic brake system. You've been lied to. Tell your parents that and then put on sunglasses and give them a high five. I guarantee good results. Good results not guaranteed. So I can provide my own disclaimers. That's something a lot of people can't do. I can give myself my own quick voice disclaimer guy. Except I can't do it right now because I desperately don't want to die to this room. That would make me clinically depressed. There we go. Okay. Now I can't follow through anymore. My the pressure's set too high. I have to call it a day as far as the disclaimer voice goes and focus a little bit more now on staying alive. I kind of don't want to go in there. Kind of just want to fight the boss. Let's go do that. Tell me I can beat this boss. Okay, that's probably not the worst. I just gotta learn. I don't know a lot of his patterns. I don't really know what he does when he's not just spawning those guys and hiding. That seems like an easy enough attack. Okay, that'll do. I'll take this too. Probably worth it.
Power pill.
Yeah! Oh, fuck. So many mood swings, man. Oh, God. There's that. Okay, I really wanted to actually spin around and clear out all the fires. There we go, until that happened, and then I was really sad, and... Oh, one more hit is gonna kill me, but I need to kill him now! God! Thank you! Holy shit, that's fantastic, and I got a cartridge. But the lump of coal is nice. That is very good. Down we go. Oh, man. Surviving again to Depths 1 as the Lost. I call it a victory. That feels pretty nice. That does not. Ooh, this is worth it. This one, I think, Cricket's Head or something. What is that? Fate's Reward. I haven't seen this one yet. Okay, it's just a little familiar. That seems fun. I can dig it. No bombing out of here, though, unfortunately. I tend to forget about that. Jeez. This Holy Mantle damage I'm taking is not ideal. Okay, this seems like it might not have been worth it for the tiny amount of damage this guy seems to be contributing to the cause. Let's see what our final... Okay, just mom hands. Assuming they're not the terrible ones that ruin my life. We look to be okay. I win. Yes. Alright. Every little risk, man. You know what? I'm gonna try something else here, too. Making some big plays. Oh! What is that? Okay, all kinds of fun new stuff today. Emergency contact. I imagine that might, like, send a mom hand down as an aid? But it might be similar to a High Priestess, where if I use it incorrectly, I might end up hurting myself. So I ought to be cautious. I think I'll use it maybe... I'll hold on to it. We'll see if I can use it in a boss room or something. That might be better. Might be strong, you know? It has a different look to it, so I can only imagine that means something. Rib of Greed. Never had this one either. Okay, time for new stuff, I guess. Look at this. New trinket, new card, new spacebar item. I'm the freshest I've ever been in my goddamn life. This is perfect. Getting quite a bit of cash here, too. I'm digging this now. I think we've got the makings of a potential mom kill here with the Lost, which I will be very happy with. We will gladly ride off into the sunset with a mom kill in my belt. Bam, bam, bam. Look at that. If only you could... You know, I'd love it if the red hearts contributed to your score, at least. That would be kind of nice, right? Oh, this is good, too. Totally worth the point decrease. You know, just to give it a little bit of a boost. I guess that wouldn't really matter if you're looking at the overall score variant, you know, just because everybody would be getting the points from the red hearts, but then you'd have to be more thorough, so I guess that would make sense. I think you could do that. I think that'd be pretty neat. I'm gonna vouch for it. Keep your friends close. I don't know which, or I don't know what either one does, so doesn't really matter which way, I guess. Damage looking a little bit better. Could obviously use some big aid still. Speaking of big aid, I got myself a hell of a greed run the other day. It was Isaac Guppy Sacred Heart Godhead, if you can believe it. Got a little bit of footage from it too. I might even throw it up, but it was pretty great. But super great, of course, or ultra great, I guess. Still insanely difficult. No matter what. That's scaling damage, man. It's kind of insane. Can you imagine if I died in there? How cruel would that be? Okay, this does not help me. This is good for now. I think I'll keep maybe an Ansus rune. Seems like it's maybe a good idea, although I do want to use this. Let me just try this real quick. That did nothing. Okay. That's quite curious. Let's go up here too. Check out this secret room real fast. Probably worth it. Got the extra goodies. Shit! Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Hey, that's still awful. God. I keep getting excited about these non-lost items. God damn it. Oh, another one of these. Okay, I'm gonna take this risk again. Could always be worth it. You never know. And this is not gonna be it. Actually, I think we had a clean bedroom in that other one, didn't we? We might have. And I just didn't pay enough attention. That would be a bummer. Oh well. Bomb bag is good. 48-hour energy could be interesting here too. Let's check it out. Nothing I really want. The only trinket I would really be looking for right now, two trinkets I guess, would be Cancer and Curved Horn. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be more trinkets that end up being pretty darn valuable that I'm not aware of yet. Okay. Not too bad of a Depths 1 boss, although he could still easily F me in the A, which is an appropriate statement to make given the nature of this boss. Because he is poopy. And if you want to boil it down to brass tacks, ladies and gentlemen, poo does come from the bottom. So, I just, you know, I'm just pointing out the facts. Gotta come clean with you. I don't even want to touch that, so let's go. And, oh, that was stupid too, Jesus. Way to lose 20 points, bear! Dum-dum. At least you're being, you know, sensible about it. Dum-dum is an acceptable insult. Statement of fact, really. Depths 2, baby. Making it down here with that holy mantle. It's a good feeling. Let's finish it off. We got time to even make the boss rush if I wanted to try to be crazy today. And I feel like it might be a day to be crazy. And who knows, we might see some insane item pickups right before that, too. Could be all the cards are lining up for this, or, no, they're clearly not. If I can't even say the sentence out loud, they're obviously not lining up for me. All the cards are lining up. That's not even expressions. The cards don't line up. The planets align. That's what it is. The little larva. Now, with that being in all lowercase, I need to pay close attention to that, right? The Isaac ARG has got me in a tizzy. Trying to figure out what I should and shouldn't pay attention to. Driving me freaking crazy, man. They've got it mostly figured out, though, it seems, so maybe the secrets have come to an end by this stage in the game. We shall see, I suppose. I really should be moving quick if I do want to get that boss rush, so let's go over this way now. We seem to be clearing rooms pretty easily, though, so here's hoping that's a good sign moving down. Again, though, could easily screw things up, especially on the womb once things start to get a little bit more hairy. This room, for example, might be a bit more challenging. Swear to God, those guys are... It might just be... You know what I think it is? For the longest time, I thought those guys were just completely unreliable, but really, I'm pretty sure it's just my movement patterns. I think I'm just right on the cusp of when they would see me and turn around. And I usually am. So, totally my fault. Oh, God, the holy water. Okay, well, I definitely want to check this shop before I go down, so let's go ahead and do this. Give it a whirl. Sharp plug. That is not good at all. Okay. Son of a bitch. Well, nothing we can do. Let's go. But quickly go down there if I want to try for that boss rush again. I've got a minute, so I think we may be able to do it. Definitely should not have been going and dilly-dallying down in the bottom left rooms. That was a little silly. Do not have the time to go up to the top. These guys should go down pretty quick. There it is. Grab all the goodies. Pill is speed up. That's nice. A little bit of a boost. I do not want that. I'll take the penny. Here we go. 37 seconds to kill Mom. Can we do it? Let's find out. Big damage to start. I'm gonna start down here. I gotta be quick about taking these things out, too. Oh, that's my holy mantle damage. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's a little sketchy. Maybe I should focus on staying alive now. Okay, that was bad. That was a big mistake. Big goof up. I gotta let the demon baby get the damage in. That's what I usually forget to prioritize in these situations. I don't know if we're gonna make the cut here. Oh, I died. Oh, I got stomped. Wow. Totally stomped in the face. Son of a bitch. That was a rough one. 1,639th. Why is the daily all grayed out like that? That's kind of weird. Oh well. Looking at the global here. Still, maybe it might... Yeah, I think those are probably glitched out scores. Well done, Mad Zion up there, 586. Okay. Decent showing, I'd say. Thank you guys very much for watching this episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Daily Challenge. See you next time.